hard surface.
I don't have a hard surface. How about a book?
I got my book. No, you cannot use that as a table. It's a sacred book. It's Jim Butcher.
I'm sorry.
Which you still haven't read because you're a dick.
I'm actually gonna start reading that next.
I have all of them. So does the library. So choose whether you want to risk my
Choose
wrath.
wisely.
Well, if you wreck
I
my
will
book,
examine this
then,
hat at my work table.
We're apparently examining a hat at the work table. We picked up a hat. Well,
Whose hat?
I don't know, some guy.
I forget what we were doing. And
Okay,
it wasn't
we
that
were
long ago.
at the morgue and we did the really disappointing dissection.
Oh yeah, and he had a
Or
thing
autopsy, I
in
mean.
him.
And then we took a hat from someone and
I'm pretty sure it's still a dissection.
Well,
I will
yeah.
examine this hat.
That's my work
Examine the
table.
fucking hat then. Okay.
It's so
This hat
fussy.
is of an exceptional quality. The man who owned
like
it is
ours.
wealthy.
Yeah.
The killer was Sherlock!
It's got a bow!
It's pretty.
Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man
You're
is
assuming
married.
that a mistress can't pay attention to details.
Also, you're assuming that a man can't
His
pay
hair
attention
is grey,
to the details.
and
We're
judging
not
by
in
the
the
odor, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his early 50s.
Son of a bitch.
Some people go gray at like 18, man. Whoa! Sorry. It's okay.
That was me. I need a dime.
Ew.
I missed the penny.
His hair is
Oh, I noticed his hair from the outside of the hat, by the way, just so you know. It's actually on the inside.
This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the Old Bailey.
What about falling up your own asshole?
Is that what happened?
In what?
I don't know. You said you saw his hair.
No, I mean like, okay, so...
Slight scratch marks.
Okay. No, okay, so I was looking at it like this, and I saw I'm investigating the hair through the hat.
This hat was...
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought you meant
except
you literally saw it.
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, are we doing an Evil Within?
Oh.
Slight...
Slight scratch marks.
The man wears glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat. This would suggest
Maybe
that
we
he is
should take your
educated
hat
and long-sighted, rather than short-sighted.
Wait, what?
How does glasses determine education?
And which kind of glasses?
Well, maybe he's thinking like
guess you
if
keep
you
them
put the
on.
if you put them on constantly, you're like looking at something reading rather than like you keep them on all the time if you can't see far away.
But maybe he's had this hat for a while.
Well, maybe that's why he thinks it's like educated or something, where it's like
'Cause he can
you need to
read?
like read the
Heat marks, and a strong smell of tobacco. A cigar smoker.
Oh, yeah, we
which
went to the
confirms
dude's
that this
office.
hat
Spent
belongs to the
forever in there.
reporter's
Blocked that
visitor.
out.
I now have an excellent description of the man that I am looking for.
And then I
The
just fucked around
journalist's
with it
mysterious
and
visitor is in a
found
profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in
Married
Farley's
from a
presence.
bow.
He frequents the law courts,
Like,
from
this
which he
isn't me
makes his
marveling at
purchases.
his
This
intelligence,
man
this is me calling
is a
bullshit.
judge. Let us look through my files to see if
He's
I can
married
identify
because he
this
changed
judge.
the bow.
I have a memoir on the most influential
we're drunk
judges.
again, by the way. Oh,
We're
there we go.
always drunk. Especially when we're inferring marital status from whether or not a bow has been changed.
Yeah, our dog is still passed out.
We killed it.
You have been a great help, dear Toby. I'll ask Mrs. Hudson to send you up.
Giblets.
Some fine giblets.
Giblets.
Giblets! He won't understand why, because he's a fucking dog, but...
To make a character move faster, plus left shift.
Plus left shift?
Yes. What am I looking for exactly? Ooh, a gun.
I have found my file. I must place it on my work table.
I must
We
now
really
place
have
it
to
on
make
the work
that
table.
playable? Was that really necessary?
I have found my file.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, hey, it's like Guess Who? Does your person wear a hat? Where's the hat? Gray hair.
He looks like a...
He is gray
The
hair.
middle guy looks like Robert Downey Jr. on horse tranquilizers.
Actually, no, he doesn't have gray hair. It's just a wig. See?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See?
I see, okay.
See? No.
Okay!
Ew, he looks kind of like bird-like.
You put his glasses on him, please.
Oh, sorry.
He wears a hat. I don't see a cigar or glasses.
Do any of them have a cigar?
I don't think so. Can you magnify their hands?
Oops.
Oh, is that a cigar?
I'm trying to see, but it's, like every time I
Wow.
go too far, it
Yeah.
doesn't let me. I'm
I
sorry.
can't tell. That is stupid.
Oh!
And he's married.
What? It's not in there! Look! It's there? It's not there. It's there? It's not there.
What? Oh, that is
Okay,
horseshit.
whatever.
And he's married.
Oh, he's got a cigar.
He's married!
Oh. Why is he married?
Because he had a ring.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Magical disappearing ring. What the fuck?
He's got a cigar.
I think Sherlock's just retarded unless he's using a magnifying glass.
Oh, he's married too.
There is no.
It would be
cigar
hilarious.
there.
It would be hilarious if I could like zoom in and see like his glasses or something. Like him. What?
What? What?
He's got a magic magnifying glass. He's also married. He's got gray hair too.
Except it doesn't look gray until you use the magnifying glass. Oh, for Jesus fuck.
He's not smoking a cigar.
Jesus tap dancing Christ. What about his other hand? Does he have a magic cigar?
No.
Other hand?
No, he's got just a cane. Oh, he's got glasses too. This is our dude.
No, he
Right.
doesn't!
It is him,
Oh
Judge
my
Beckett.
God! This is heinous.
Have
It
you
is.
discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson,
you in the room,
this hat
Watson?
belongs to Sir Coots Beckett, a judge of
Oh
the
wait,
Court
no. If
of
he
the
was in
Palace
the
of
room, you
Justice
would
in
have made Watson
London.
get the book.
A judge. Wait,
A judge.
did you say Sir Beckett?
Can you move
That
the
name
angle
rings a
fan off
bell.
me a little bit?
Yes, that's it. What an extraordinary
And it's fine.
coincidence. Holmes,
me to
I
just
was
turn down
reading
this?
something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me the article.
Spare me the details, Watson. A generous lady.
You're such an asshole. With magic magnifying glass. That was horse shit of the highest order. Like, I thought monkey was bad. I mean, it still is, for its own reasons.
So, Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
that you should interest a judge
Cigars.
of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid
trained the
being seen in the
monkey.
company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favour. He'll give me Beckett's address.
Wow.
At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there,
There's
Holmes.
favors.
Good,
and
Watson,
Then there's...
but be quick
Like
about it.
getting
While
fired.
you're gone, I'll
Yeah.
make
For
preparations for our visit.
confidentiality
Maybe they don't
breaches.
have those here.
Maybe.
Sir Coots
Whoa.
Beckett. I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Oh, I wanted some tea. He looks so disappointed.
Why is
Let's look
tea
at the
so
map of
important?
London.
Okay. Oh wait, that's England. Map of London. How do we get to our map? Our map is
Under the map
there's a
symbol to the right. You freaking goober. I'm sorry. That was harsh.
let's go to Judge Beckett, I guess.
That was harsh. I love you. Feel free to silently hate me. Grr. I said silent!
This is the front
Are you
of
winning?
Judge Beckett's
I
property.
don't think so.
It's enormous. It looks very
It's
luxurious,
enormous.
Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way
It's
here.
a bomb.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
Whoa!
You're not
they're-
sensible enough.
They're having
Watson.
a lover's spat of epic proportions.
Bing!
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
Yeah,
No,
sure. I'm sure we'll
we shall
just...
enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can
Or maybe they
investigate
just have
without
to
being
make it from
disturbed.
the other side
You're
of their
thinking
gigantic
of breaking
house.
into the judge's house? Have you gone mad,
There's a
Holmes?
flower lady.
Don't
She's
worry,
staring
I shall be
right at
careful
us.
to remove any traces of our
is-
visit.
Listen to yourself,
She must
Holmes.
die.
You're talking like a common criminal.
Have you ever met us? Just asking.
Watson's disgusted. Sherlock's
Closed.
disgusted. We're all disgusted. Yes, we know it's closed. Thank you, Sherlock. That was very helpful. Not.
Elementary. Deduction.
Let's just go sneak in his back porch. Let me guess. Closed. Oh.
Shows me.
Jeez. Step a little heavier, Sherlock. Let's just break this window.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very
You
well,
don't-
your
Holmes.
penis.
You don't. You don't keep a supple pin in your inventory of things you might need. Just
Surely
wondering.
he would have a lock-picking kit. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just fucking Sherlock Holmes. I'm gonna go ask the lady if she has a pin. I'll go buy a flower from her and ask her to pin it to me. Ah.
You know what? Go for it. I bet you're right. Just because
Hello,
it's stupid.
Missy. There has to be a reason for
Dr.
you to be here.
Watson, how lovely to see you again. Do you remember me?
It's her!
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile?
It's
You are
the
looking
flower
quite
girl.
lovely.
I don't know. I
I'm
think we met her
pleased to
somewhere.
see that you are no longer living within that dreadful area of Whitechapel. Even
Oh,
though
sorry,
the
this
shadow
must
of
be from the
Jack
last
no
game,
longer
Jack,
haunts
but
it.
we haven't
It
played
certainly
yet.
wasn't a place for a young woman such as yourself.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, Lucy, you have no idea how
That smile
heartlifting it
he
is
gave
to
her
meet
was
you
like-
here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh, yes, Doctor. I am a florist. And
I'm
I'm
a
married now
florist.
with beautiful little twin
How long
girls.
has it been?
I don't know.
Congratulations,
Apparently,
Lucy.
like a couple
Enough
of years.
about me. Can I help
She's
you
got
with something?
twins now.
A pretty bouquet,
and married.
perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A
Wink.
plant prop should do it.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
Why aren't
In
you
that
at your
case, a
flat
prop
then?
wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye,
What a
Doctor.
wonderful criminal you are.
What a wonderful criminal.
Thank you for aiding and abetting us.
Thanks, Lucy. I knew you'd be useful. Why else would they put you out here? Selling flowers on an empty street.
Yeah, that sort of begs the question of why she's here. Like,
It's her. She's the criminal. Meanwhile, Sherlock's just standing, just staring at the wall with his package.
I need a
what's he doing
supple...
with his-
Very well.
I found you a supple
Here
pin.
you are,
Here you
Holmes.
go.
Perfect.
I'm now in Sherlock.
This lock should be easy to pick.
Oh, is this one of the
Let's
bending
see.
things? No, it's one of the bending things.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
No, wait, the first one needs to go up. Oh, we can't do the first one, okay. This one goes up more drastically? No, it doesn't, okay.
That's not right. Start again.
I wanna start again.
Are you sure it can't go up more?
Oh, it wouldn't let me before.
Yeah, no, I saw.
I think.
That's not right.
Can't go down there.
Oh, there we go.
How does he get it in there
And how does he bend it?
if he... I don't understand how that's
Good, we can
supposed to
pass. Here's the kitchen. There's
I don't
enough
think they
room to
understand
feed
how
a dozen
combo
people
blocks
in
actually
here.
work in this.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's
I feel like the
wife
one
also
in Skyrim
feeds
is
her
more
pupils,
realistic than
in
that. It
addition
is.
to teaching them.
How it actually works is you gotta like put the like pin in so that it holds up the specific like pins at the right like height, so that when you turn it, it like that's how it works anyway. Like they're spring loaded and whatnot. It's a lot of modern
I thought
locks
you had to,
actually
like,
do that.
bounce them a certain amount in the right order,
Cooking oil.
or is that more?
It's
recent?
kind of like the same thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A pumpkin. What? Pumpkin? I like how I noticed the cooking oil, but then nothing else in this room is of any import.
Well, then I guess it's going to come into play.
Perhaps.
This classroom is magnificent.
Why does he have a
These
classroom in
children
his
are
house?
very lucky.
I don't care to guess. Thanks, but no thanks.
I'll throw the abacus.
Can you hear that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
Ooh, let's break it open.
A present from Lord Benegard to Miss Beckett as a keepsake of this blessed day of your marriage.
I am missing some information.
Okay, we'll come back here later then. Okay.
Interesting. By which I mean obtuse.
This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
So let's just take it.
This photograph was
Let's.
taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day.
I'm just gonna stuff that in my back pocket. No big deal. I'm sure those... Oops. Why do I want that? How do I get out of here? My love, I am leaving this note for you to find as soon as you return home. I will likely not be here when you get back, for I have become involved in an extremely important affair, and it's which is the cause of my recent absences. Seeing the nature and impact of my current inquiry, I must obtain an interview. Okay, this is getting boring. Souvenirs, boat trace championship, sweet cupboard. People's property, teaching them to read. Okay. Apparently the children are stealing all the sweets. Well, that's what you get for putting your frickin' pantry on the side of the classroom, lady. My dear daughter, by marrying Lord Beckett, you have made me a happy father. Oh wait, this is a man talking.
That's what he sounds like anyway.
Okay. Gifts.
This
blah, blah, blah.
woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others.
Well, to each their own.
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
Can't we just turn the whole thing around? I mean, like,
Nope.
it's not like it's...
Nope.
The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children, ancient Greek.
No, it's not Greek. It's about ancient Greeks. This is English.
Or Greece.
Yeah, tragedy and comedy theater. The word theater is Greek. Most modern theaters follow the Greek plan. The Olympics, marathon, the first alphabet with vowels.
And then a whole bunch of...
When were the Olympics started? Like, officially?
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess they'd still learn
Look
about
at
it because
the,
it was a
look
thing.
how
but-
far that, like, rubbed off chalk comes off the board. Like, the depth of it. Do you
Yeah.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a little mountain.
This
Yeah.
Oh, can I get the cooking oil and pour the cooking oil on the board so that it's oiled and... This is the logic of this game.
A desire to cook.
So I'm learning fast. This game uses non-logic.
You can't be serious.
I am more than serious.
The blackboard shows the last...
Oh, maybe I have to oil both sides. Okay. Go! Oh!
For God's sake!
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, mu, zu, u, z, z, I don't know, omicron, pi, rho, sigma.
I'm not even gonna comment. I'm just gonna...
Greek
fucking-
letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Why?
Because
They're
I-
right there.
And, you know, I would know... you'd think that Sherlock would have that knowledge.
What's that picture of?
This? A fish?
It's terrifying.
Actually, it's like a map, but it's a fish drawn over it.
That's terrifying.
It's a pretty accurate globe for whatever year this is. Why do you keep telling me to run? I don't want to run. Tetris? What is this?
I have no idea.
The task, find a logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. None of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. Is there a point to this, or is this just a pointless mini game? I don't understand. What?
So you can make like an X or whatever.
Oh, I see. V.
Okay, 2 plus 3. And the last one, if it's 3 plus 3, then you just need to find one.
Sorry, what was it? I wasn't really paying attention. I was just playing with things.
Each one has to be greater than the last one, and you have to use all the sticks.
Oh, I see. Stop that.
So that one might be like 10 minus something, because it's number 3. But then number 4 has to be... So it has to go in between numbers 2 and 4. Are you actually trying, or are you just fucking around?
I'm actually trying. I just don't know what qualifies as like.
Oh, jeez.
What? I'm trying to make like the tens, but it's like really difficult. I'm trying
Alright, I'm just gonna think and you just play. Okay, so the lowest that you can have is 4. So 4. So the second one has to be at least 5. So the third one has to be at least 6. And then that one can be pretty much whatever because it has to be higher than the rest of them, I think. Was that the... Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
Using all the available shafts. I do enjoy using available shafts.
Oh, and you can only use the number X once.
None of the numbers should be great. Oh, none of the numbers should be greater than 10. And each has to be, oh god.
Yeah. I don't know if this is even mandatory, if this is just a random fiddly thing we can do.
So you can only use X once. You can only use 10 once, and it has to be... None of them can be bigger than 10. Okay, so that's the lowest it can be, right? That's the least we can do. So that's 4. So this has to be at least 5. So we just stick those 2 in there. And then this one has to be at least 6.
It might be worth putting like 2 in the beginning and then 3 in the next one.
Why?
Because then you use up more of the sticks.
Oh, okay.
Like if it works out that way. I mean that one's
Yeah, I
5,
think you're
6, and then...
Okay, so 5, 6, that has to be at least 7. And then that one can be pretty much whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
So that one you can use the X in, so you can minus it.
yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make the X, but I'm like, is that proper X, or...
Oh, it doesn't go far enough to seem like...
It does that, yeah. I think somehow you got the bottom one and not the top one. I don't know. Yeah, maybe pre-turn them and then just put them on top of each other. In the middle or whatever.
They don't wanna...
Oh, that works.
Sure, that's an X.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, so... 10...
Well, it can't be -1, so maybe it would be like...
Why can't it be -1?
Well, because that would be 9, and then the next one... I thought it couldn't be over 10.
Oh,
each
right.
one, so- And then the next one you could probably just make a V or something. It has to be higher than 6 though, so because 6 is the total of 2, so that one needs to be like. What you could do is you could do 4 in the last one. Hold on, because it can't be higher than. So what you could do is like here you could do 10 minus 3, which is 7, and then you can make 9 this one. So like this one you can like just change to be like.
So you want 4 here?
4. Yeah, that could be. Yo, that would be 6. So the, switch the order of that. So the V and the 1. So like 9. No, actually not 9 plus 3. Sorry.
6, 7, 8, 9. There. So we got
Yeah.
5, 6, 9.
Yeah, and then just make this one minus 3, because then that would be 7. You get anything?
Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5, 6, 10 minus. Oh, 10 minus.
It's
wait,
7.
10, 9, 8, 7.
No,
And
that's
then
6.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know, maybe. Unless it has to be like a logical number sequence as well, so like it would be like 5, 6, 7, 8 or something like that.
Oh god, I don't know.
Maybe we won't need that. We probably will. You can have it back.
I thought I was gonna be helpful. I was just useless.
Well, we'll come back to it. We're still looking around.
The door handle has been removed.
Let me guess, we get 1 door handle from each of those stupid puzzles. Oops. I really want to, you know, just be able to exit
Break
with
the
right.
house.
No kidding. We're already broken and entered.
This
James.
overall belongs to the young James.
James? Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I'm so used to right-clicking to get out of things.
This plan is useless.
What?
This plan
This
is...
plan is useless! Well, why do you care?
This plan is...
Yeah, then why even... Wait, what is that? What are all those?
Oh.
Oh. Thought they might be a clue.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
And that's significant. Why?
I don't know. Because America. They gotta bring it in somehow.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, let's go. Into the rest of the house.
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
Why do we care what this means? What did I even pick up?
I don't know.
What is that? Lord Beckett's note. Can I read it? Can I do something? Like, what? Okay, so
There
we
are
need to...
naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
Oh, okay.
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming
Yes,
down
that
and
is the
surprising
only
us.
reason to go upstairs.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right,
better hurry up and
but he
break it.
surely must have left a spare. With somebody he trusts, of course.
So obviously we gotta open up like one of their little boxes or whatever. I bet that the jacket actually has something in the pocket or whatever.
This over...
Let's see. Maybe the kid took the
Sweet papers fallen from a
Sweet
pupil's
papers.
overall pocket.
sweet papers. James, why you do this to me, huh?
This over...
Can I
Throw the book at him.
burn it?
This overall...
I assume that he
This
has like the
overall-
thing in his pocket or something that we need to get, but I don't know.
What's the purpose of all the Greek stuff?
I don't know yet.
Go back
Oh
to that
God,
map
Watson.
thingy that we had no idea what it was.
Yeah, maybe we can do something with it now. Oh, okay. The most romantic evening of my life in the heat of Bombay.
Does it say in the heat, comma, of Bombay?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Kind of look like it because of that window up there. I assume that we need to select Bombay. And then Big Ben, London. Is he wearing glasses? Also, if this is a photo of the judge when he was younger, I mean, he's like 50 now. The photography was not this good 50 years before this. In fact, I don't even think photography existed 50 years before this.
There is some connection between cities and numbers on top of the box, but I lack the necessary information to...
Yeah, no, you do have the information. It's okay. I think. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Perfect.
What? 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 What?
What?
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I don't...
Perfect.
Okay, I think
There
there's...
we are. It is simplicity itself.
I didn't know what I just did! I was just fucking around with the stuff! I'm sorry!
Key.
Okay. I'm gonna go find out where you were supposed to get those numbers from.
Well, you were supposed to get the numbers from the pictures somehow, but I thought we were just supposed to pick the locations where those pictures were taken. And not...
Simplicity!
Simplicity itself! Fuck around with shit until things open. Excellent.
It's for me.
I agree. You know, it's very rare in games that my just general fucking around with things actually solves the puzzle without me knowing even like the slightest bit of what's going on. There's been very few instances. It's happened before, but, you know.
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes.
Ooh, what are we gonna
What are you
do?
going to do? Turn everything upside down?
Yes.
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson.
He's gonna forget his cakes on purpose.
A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
It just says in this Go to the Globe, the answers to the puzzle are London 10 and Bombay 18.
Okay.
Nothing of interest here.
There was nothing to click on with the globe though. Like I went by the globe and nothing happened. Unless there's something like shown on the globe that I didn't see initially, but I don't know.